didn't mean for that to happen. That's what you get. Hola, hola, all. Alrighty. I'm over here playing in other lives. As a result, I'm a little bit late for mine. How is everyone tonight? Tonight? How's everyone doing tonight? Let me jump in and see who's here. Oh, look at Marissa. Hi, Viv. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Ah, so I came on a little bit early because I'm trying to get my schedule together at work. I'm just not yet adjusted, I think is a good way to put it, to these new hours and things that I have at work. And because I'm not quite adjusted, um, I don't know, like I've been going to bed at real crazy hours and things like that. I'm not getting my schedule together like I should. So I said, let me try and go a little bit early. Let me try and go a little early. And then, no, I don't. But and then it will help me to see if I probably should go and get an earphone. I've invited some people to come and hang out if they like. I know that I go late at night, and because I go late at night, everybody don't always have time to come and play. But I did send out a couple of links. We'll give them some time. So people probably didn't realize that I'm going early, and they're not here yet. So let's see who's here in the audience. I just said hi to everyone. Chaotic crafting with V. Hello. Uh-oh, I'm in top chat. One moment if I missed you. All righty, here we go. Drea! Drea's in the house 1 week until we blow Hamilton, Missouri up. Well, almost 1 week. A week from now, I'll be with Rebecca in Kansas. But yeah, I thought that I would definitely still kind of throw out some good feels, some great vibes, because I cannot wait. What you working on? This is what is the name of it? I forgot the name. I did put it in my I guess I should have looked the name up. My bad. So we are doing this Monster Mash. It's hashtag DP Monster Mash collab. And it's like 6, 7 creators all together. We're all working on the same painting. One of the things when I saw the first post, it's Rebecca and J Rob. That would be Crafting Journey and DP Addiction Adventures. If you want to look their channels up, they host a collab every year. This is their 3rd annual collab, and they always work on the same canvas. So this is from Treasure Studio Arts. Make sure you check down in the bottom. I do have a link along with my code TIA15 if you are interested. This is such a cute canvas. So you see the thumbnail image coming in. And what I like about it is the colors are so vibrant and so cute. These are 4 monsters. And if you've been watching any one of our stations, you would know we are currently trying to name our monsters. One moment while I get the photo up for you guys to see the entire canvas. Hopefully this helps. So what we are doing is naming the 4 monsters. So you guys can drop right down there in the chat box what you think your request would be. But the green one, their name is Marshall. And the little baby purple one, his name is Winston. We still have 2 to go, but my suggestion was, because of all the hair on this little one right here. I know, sorry, there we go. Because of all the hair on this little golden one, this is the one we are taking suggestions for. We wanted to go with maybe a unisex name. So like Taylor, Tyler, Leslie, Shannon, Kelly, Terry, something of that nature. Let me know what you guys think. We will get it put in. I believe we are all going to be together tomorrow night as well on sorry about that, on Steph Crafting, I'm sorry, Wolfpack Diamond Paintings channel. And then we will all meet again on DP Addiction Adventures, her show on Friday evening. So if you guys are interested and you want to help us name the last 2 monsters, make sure you put a suggestion down in the suggestion box. So, let's see who's come in. All righty. Hi, Dreamer. How are you doing? Let's see. I do see. Chaotic Crafting says, having a great night here. Watch the sun go down with my 3-year-old on a warm evening. And now working on my monster mash. Woohoo! Kudos, kudos, kudos. Jill in St. Louis. Oh, she's the one that I was answering. All right, so I'm caught up there. Let's go down. Let's see. I can't wait to meet you in person and give you a big hug. I can't wait either. And Marianne says, I get to be with you tonight, not being in my car. My daughter got her license today. This mama don't know how to act. Mama Taxi is retired. I hope your kids don't do you like mine. So let me tell you, both of mine, when they got their license, they could not wait. They wanted to drive all the time. Of course, you have to be accompanied by a licensed driver when you only have a permit. So I had to go everywhere still with them. They would drive, of course. However, the day each of them got the license, I'm expecting them to be gone. I'm expecting them to, they haven't really been out of the house since they got there. I'm more mobile than them. So cannot get, I mean, it just gave them the opportunity to go when they wanted to go. And they don't ever want to go now. I thought, oh, yes. Like when I got my license, I was so excited. Pops, you want me to go get the milk? I'll go get the milk. You want me to go to the store and get that? I'll go get it for you. I'll go to the plumbing store if you wanted me to. I will go anywhere my dad wanted. I'll go. You rest. You rest. Now, I'm not coming back in a timely manner. I'm going to come back on my schedule when I get back. But the point is, I now have a reason to go, to get out, you know. Hey, honey bunny, that's okay. Thank you for the support. How are you doing this evening? Are you in the bed? You should be in the bed. It's 10:08 there. I'm thinking that you should be close. That's Becca. Hi, Becca. Nice seeing you again also. So, you know, I came in your live on your birthday just to kind of say, hey, wishing you a happy birthday. But I remember I asked after that, how did it go? What you ended up doing? And I don't remember getting a response. So, Becca, let me know what you ended up doing. And I would love to know. I figured, you know, so get you some rest. I can't wait. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow in Steph's, but if not, because I know she goes about 3 hours earlier than I do. So if not, I will be with you on Friday. What's up, D-Nick? Hello. Woo, woo, woo. How are you doing? Don't know if you saw my message, but I got my biggest order complete. And now that the big order is complete, I had some reorders that I was working on, some customer satisfaction items that I was working on, and I also had some collabs that I was sending some stuff out for. I still had yours. I made yours a long time ago. I just never shipped it. Well, you were traveling, so I didn't ship it. But seeing your little girl sitting there with you, and you know, she looked like she wanted the diamond paint. Also, you're gonna have to get a camera set up for her. So I'm gonna have to get this package going so that you and baby girl can do some twinning together. Yes. Oh, looking all over for my drills. My computer is sitting on them. It's a good place for them. Vince says, "Hey, Tia, you didn't see me on the top. It's okay. How are you?" I did. I did. I thought I said, "Hi, Vince. I'm here under Robert." But I was in top chat. So I do apologize if I missed you. How are you doing, Vince? How's it going? Will you be making it to any of the upcoming retreats? And just so that you guys know, we don't go live from the retreats. That is an authentic experience that to be a part of, you definitely want to come out. Now we will obviously throw a little excitement there. And I did hear in the earlier today, I think it was Becca, your live that we were talking about it in, where you were saying, they're just out of your price range. Just so you guys are aware, for anybody who is in here, there is going to be a 1-day craftably diamond painting event, and it is going to be in Texas. If you guys are interested, obviously you would be driving to the event. It's 1 day, so the setup is that day. You'll get together, you'll diamond paint. Obviously you want to bring a covered dish because there's going to be food, and there's like a food exchange. However, to get the experience of diamond painting, to get the experience of a retreat, to be together as one, the Texas family is full of love, just so you guys know. I am making sure to mention it so that everyone can feel like, oh, that would be a good way to get my feet wet, to get out there and to maybe, get the taste of retreating down. Now, I am addicted to retreating. I love it, love it, love it. And I can't wait to go. I do want to go on this one, but because of my new position and hours, and the fact that PTO had already been set in our department, I may not be able to make that one, but I'm still trying. You know how you will and deal and you offer this and your first, kid and things of that nature. Rumpelstiltskin them out. That's what I'm doing. I'm working on it. I just, I'm trying. Hi, Crafty with JR. How are you? Oh my God. I just realized who you are. Are you serious? I just saw your picture. Like, what? Oh my gosh. How have you been, sweetie? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to have to contain myself. Oh, wow. Hi, Gail. How are you this evening? And Tracy. Oh, doing good. You getting ready for bed also? Wow. Oh my gosh. Mary Ann, how are you doing? Why aren't you coming in June? I am coming in June. I just hadn't gotten my ticket yet. I had to wait until hey, I had to wait to see what the PTO schedule looks like. I'm trying to go to I'm definitely going to the one in June, because that's the only time I'm going to be able to see Billy next year. So got to go to that one. And I'm trying to get on the PTO schedule for the one in February, because I may miss the one in Texas. It's only 1 day, but I may miss it. I don't want to. I haven't ruled it out yet. And I bought my airline ticket into Dallas. I got one good friend in Dallas. I know y'all know who they are, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You aren't signed up, and it's closing Sunday. At least register so I can save your spot. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was gonna close. I thought it was just gonna then be, fully open to other people. Okay. I will definitely get that in because I don't want to miss out. But yes, I am going in June. That's not the one that I'm worried about. It's the February one. That's the one I'm trying to get on the PTO list for. And then obviously whatever date we're gonna go for next year's Lone Star retreat. I'm excited. I get to see everyone, hang out with everyone. Yes, I will, in case you guys are going, I will drum up a little excitement. So you guys know, we're always joking around behind the scenes and things of that nature. So we were talking about doing like a diva off you know, where we were dancing and challenging someone. And my friend Deanne, who's probably in the bed, or she didn't realize I'm going a little early tonight. Deanne kept saying, I'm going to be all over the country. Ah, that's why I got to get an RV. So Deanne was like, yeah, you know, she was what I call volunteer. You know how you say volunteer someone to do something? She was voluntarily volunteering us. Yeah, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. So I kind of pulled her into the mix and said, we're going to have a diva off. And so I'm really excited because I've been putting together a little crazy snippet of a performance, you know, a few minutes to where I can totally embarrass myself. And I hope that she really likes it. Those are some of the things that when you're behind the scenes, you know, you get a full on up close experience with. I'm sure you guys will hear about it and you'll hear about how crazy and nutty I am, but you won't be there to experience it unless you come out and hang out and enjoy the retreats along with us. So look forward to that. There's Nana. Nana, why are you in the chat? Did you not get my link? Boo boo. uh, it's my medical and finances prevent me from ever. Oh, well, one of these days, Linda, we'll have to see what we can do about doing something a little bit closer. Maybe coming and saying, hey, let's take a couple of pictures, have a good meal, you know, voluntold. That was it. That's what I was trying to get out. Ah, and did you get your stuff for me to do your makeup? I have. I got the foundation. Um, I forget what else. I think I got pressed powder and a puff. And then I know you said brushes. So I am going to be getting a makeup demo from Drea. This is 2 years in the makings, guys. There's Shawana. Shawana is our TikTok queen, y'all. And I'm trying to get Shawana and Brian, because he's our TikTok king, to have a TikTok off. I can't believe I said that without messing up. Oh my gosh, a TikTok off. I'm TikToked off. That's gonna be the new word, TikTok. We're gonna use it to reply. I know if you don't get your TikToking butt up out of here, I know she ain't TikToking to me. Oh, you guys, I just made up my own fun. I'm gonna be trying to perfect that in my head all evening. All evening. All righty. So moving on, let's see what else. Melly's in the house. Hey, Melly. Moving on down. Link, what link? In Messenger. You see Messenger. I'll have mine as well, Tia, although I'm a few shades lighter than you. Yes, you are. Yep, I got mine. I got the pressed powder and the what is it called? Foundation, something moisturizing foundation or something. I got that. And then I got, you know, the puff that came with the pressed powder. And I didn't know nothing else. I don't know how to do eyeshadows, blushes at all. I usually buy the dollar stuff and whatever it come with, I try and make it work. I've done that in the past. I bought the whole $1. It's like this big. It's got like 12 eyeshadows, 2 blushes. It come with a little mascara, pencil, all of that, and little tiny. The brush so small. I mean, it's small. Yeah. I usually get those and make them work. Be walking around probably looking like a clown. That's why I don't wear makeup. Shawana loved your video on Facebook. Aw, Dreamer said she loved it. Oh, snap. I will be in a minute. All righty. Well, that's Nina. I know it was late. I was hoping that you was coming. All right. All right, whenever she comes in, let's see. I was going to do a dance challenge. I hear someone. You guys welcome special guest, Nina.
Hey guys,
Oh, can you guys hear Nana? Good, good, good.
I can't see chat here because I don't have my tablet, so
That's all right. That's
it,
all right.
it's dead.
It's it. Oh, we don't want that. Well, so what you been up to this week? Is this the only project you're working on?
Yep,
Oh,
I ain't doing a very good job at it, but I'm working on it.
okay. Well, you said you're not doing a good job at it. Are you're not? I know that we were talking behind the scenes in our chat about adding colors and things. Have you decided if you were going to add any extra sparkle or not?
I've added a little of what come with the kit,
Okay.
but I haven't ordered anything extra. I
Gotcha.
had some that I found from another kit, and I'm not sure what I done with them. When I found them, I'm not sure what I done with them. It was
So the
actually a
38.
kit that come wet.
Mm-hmm.
And when they resent the canvases, they resent the drills. So I had an extra set of crystals.
Oh, okay.
But I just
Now
don't know
these
what I
ones
done
right
with
here,
them.
the 3821s that I know Steph had substituted these in, and I'll probably send them to her if she needs them. I have decided because they're a little more yellow than I want. With all the orange, I didn't want to put too much yellow in.
Right.
So I am going to try and sub these out for something. I don't know if it's going to be more of a pewter, if I'm going to go with more purple. I haven't decided on that yet, but I have
What number are
definitely.
you subbing that one for?
I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go with more of a so I have my purple rings, and I did sub out the purple rings. They
Mm-hmm.
have more of a blue purplish hue. Um and so I was trying to get just a little bit more. Not so I mean I like the orange and I like the red. I the yellow I'm gonna keep in the top of my monster, but as far as the side and some more of the yellow at the top, I wanted to sub that out for something else. I
Right.
have these purple rings. They have a little bit of blue, a little purple hue to them when you look at them. They look yellow at one point, and when you tilt your head, they turn a different color. So that's what I like about them.
See, I don't
Um,
have anything like that. I've been determined not to fall down that rabbit hole.
sure you don't want to join me? I
Do
like
I
that.
want to? Yes. Can I afford to? No.
That makes sense. uh,
Because when we was in Georgia, I ordered I wanted to order a kit from oh my gosh, what's her name? Um she's coming to the retreat. T-Mall.
oh, Tima, yes, she
T-Mall.
is coming.
And I wanted Dawn Marie was working on one of her kits and I wanted it. So I messaged her and I told her that I wanted some stuff and I said, Dawn Marie, help me order what I need so she could bring it to the retreat. And Dawn Marie said, just go through there. Pick out what you want. All the colors
Yes.
you want and order them. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. I had, I look, wasn't even a quarter way through it. And I had $270 worth of stuff in my cart, just drills, not paintings, just drills. I'd already paid her for the paintings.
Oh, once the ideas come, though, they really do flow. I will say that. Um, and I got a friend, not safe to say. I don't know if you've seen their work online, but they will sub out all of the colors for something close. They did a rendition of Diana, Princess Diana,
Mm-hmm.
and it's posted up on DP with Sparklers on their Facebook page.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's expensive. So if you've done 10 paintings and you've subbed out almost every color in those 10 paintings. The average cost of a painting is about $55, $60. And then, you're spending another 100 or so to sub out. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Oh, so you love that? Yes, it was gorgeous. So me, I like to highlight focal points. And I know a lot of people, they like to just add just a little bit of sparkle, sprinkle it here, sprinkle it there. And then you have those like Not Safe to Say who um, they want to fully customize. They love the vision, and then they have a few ideas of their own as to how they can. Did you see my TSA Lizzie Falcon I'm working on? Oh, yes, I did. I saw that. It is gorgeous. I love it. Love it, love it. I love where you're going with the sparkle and the bling also. Yes. Loving
Who
the
is doing
color.
that?
That's J Rob. She's working on a Lizzie Falcon. She's been posting. Is it? I think she's been posting it on Instagram, and it is so gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yes, that's what I like. I like to see like the focal point and stuff highlighted in different ways. That's what I do when I add a little sparkle. I change up here, change up a little there. I've never done a full customization. They're expensive though, doing it like that, but they
Yeah,
are
see,
absolutely gorgeous. They
I
come
mean, by
out
the time
gorgeous.
I spend the money on the kit, that's, and then
That's
I
it.
would be
Yeah.
afraid I would just completely mess something up because I have no color coordination whatsoever.
That's why
Oh,
I
by the
stick to
way,
the
J
basics.
Rob, you know that pink toenail that I was kidding you about that it was a pink toenail? It really is a pink toenail.
Pink toenail. I do agree. I remember when you said that, and I
Mm-hmm.
looked at the picture, and you're right. It is a pink toenail.
Yeah, I got
Um,
my inventory
yeah,
sheet.
it's a
No,
pink
actually, I
toenail.
was looking at it online the other night.
It's a pink, yeah, it's a pink toenail coming up.
Yeah.
And there's one on each of these as well. It's just not as defined. But it does look like just a little pink random.
It does, yeah.
It looks like one little random drill. I knew
Yep.
exactly what she was talking about also because I thought, I have to go back and figure out what I did, how I messed that up. And I didn't.
I was just kidding with her because I didn't have no clue what it was.
It does drive you crazy. It drives me crazy also. So yeah, I completely understand. You said you didn't have a clue, huh?
But I was just curious enough I had to go check afterwards.
So are you all set up? Have you started packing for next week?
I'm already packed.
What day are you guys leaving out?
Wednesday.
I'll leave out Wednesday, okay.
No, I mean Tuesday. My bad, Tuesday.
Okay.
I'm spending the night at Del Marie's house on Monday night, and we're leaving Tuesday.
Okay. Well, I hope you girls have a safe trip. Did you see the message from this morning with Billy?
That he had left.
He's leaving out in the morning. He sent us
Oh,
a
easy.
message. Me, you, and Lizzie. And I was maybe being a little overbearing. I was being a mom.
Me too.
I was like, did you get a weight distributed hitch and put on the back of that? He was like, there's hydraulic brakes. Then I was like, okay, and you better not be driving all the way through. You're gonna send me your map updates and pictures, right? uh,
I told him. See, I thought he said he was leaving today, and I was going to call him earlier. I'm glad I didn't because he's probably asleep.
he said he was gonna rest tonight, and then he's gonna leave out early in the morning.
Yeah, I told him in
So
group chat last night. I said, "You'd better keep me informed on where you're
yeah,
at and how you're doing because I worry about you, Billy."
yeah. I just be glad when it's over. It's a long trip. He doing by himself,
I
and
know. It makes me wish that I could have flew out there and helped him pack
we
and
offered to go up the weekend before, not this past weekend, but the weekend before. Me and my mom gonna drive in for the day and help. But he had to work. So
Right.
it didn't measure, you know, with my time from work. That's the only unfortunate. But we were just
Yeah.
going to help with whatever light stuff we could, you know, to help take load off of him. And
Yeah. Well, see, I wouldn't be any help as far as lifting and heavy lifting and
you
stuff,
could
but I would
point
have been
stuff
glad
out.
to help him pack at least.
Yep, you can point stuff out. You can sit and put stuff in a box. Our help is great help when you're trying to move. I hate moving,
I do
and I
too.
have moved cross country before. Oh, that is hellacious as well.
I moved cross county, but
I like that.
never cross country.
What
But
is the furthest away that anyone in the chat that you guys have moved? How long did it take you to get there, and what was it like once you got there? So I've moved cross country twice in my life. I grew up in Connecticut, and then we moved from Connecticut to Ohio, and then I moved from Ohio here to the West Coast, to Vegas. And each trip was a long, lengthy trip. Whew, very, very long. So,
if I ever move again, I'm gonna get all
mhm.
my diamond painting and coloring book and stuff out and light a match.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just
Okay, I was
playing.
gonna say, that's really the only thing I'm taking.
But if I did, it would be I'd take my diamond paintings and my accessories and all of my
Oh,
coloring books and gel pens, and I would be done with it. No, I'm just kidding. I'd never do that. I'd get caught.
hold on 1 second, man. I got a doorbell.
Uh-oh. I wonder if Tia called 911 just so she could see the firefighters.
That was definitely that was me. I remember doing that. That was last year's excitement. Was that she said she thinks I called 911 to see the firemen. Oh, remember me? That's how we behave. There's a bunch of them. The alarms kept going off. Yeah. That's what they said. I'm excited. Whoever's getting my blessing box, that's what just arrived in the middle of the night.
Woohoo.
Look at all of that. Okay. Thanks, Mom. Did you guys hear the doorbell ring at 7 something at night? I know we was the last. You got you got people coming. You're sitting over there. I'm gonna go through everything tonight. I'm excited, guys. Now I really can't wait for the retreat. Now I
Most of
can't
my
wait.
stuff is coming from Extreme Design. So mine and Don Marie's both is handmade, most of the stuff by my daughter.
Good night, J Rob. I love you. Your daughter, oh, that's right. Your daughter does make some awesome crafts. The cups.
Mm-hmm.
Are you setting up a booth this year?
Yes.
Okay,
She
good.
hasn't, I don't, she had code, the C word. I probably shouldn't say it, but she had the C word, and then her employees at the restaurant has had that, and her husband and her daughter had it. So she's just now getting back to work, but she had been working on mine and Don Marie's for a couple of months and got it finished. And today she was behind and she was busy, and I couldn't even go up there and get the stuff.
Hmm.
Don Marie went yesterday while she was at work and got her stuff.
Ooh, everybody is coming along. I know Marissa said that she got a lot done over the weekend when she was putting all of the swag bags and things together. Um, I had everything but like two items for the blessing box, and then I got everything finally coming in. So if I get this all packed tomorrow, then
Well,
I'm
see,
just
I've
gonna be,
still got to wrap mine. Dawn Marie's done got hers wrapped.
yeah, I'm lazy about that too. I'm real lazy about the wrapping.
I figure that my granddaughter's coming in from college on Friday. I'll get her to come down here Friday night and wrap the
Ooh, here
stuff.
you go. Come hang with your grandma.
Well, I mean, she wrapped it last year, and she knows I hate wrapping, and she would have done it this past weekend if I'd have had all the shopping done, but I didn't have it all done.
Beth!
I mean, I done, I just didn't have it from Stephanie. Had it all bought.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
So
I
it's
got mine.
definitely gonna be some unusual stuff to regular store bought stuff, you know?
Yeah.
We bought a few of the things on Amazon, but not a lot. Most all of it's coming from Stephanie.
Did you
So
have
that
anything that you made yourself?
I do, but I do, yeah, I do. I had something that me and Don Marie both made,
That you made? Okay.
yeah, and I also have something, but it's handmade or homemade, but it's made. I made it for Marissa.
Huh. Now, I feel like everybody, when they step away from their diamond painting, they have turned up their side craft. Like the notch on their side craft is really high. So I am hoping to get a lot of like handmade items. And I know you about to consider moving into this wax realm.
Yeah,
Um, you gonna have any samples?
I'm hoping to have the batch that I made yesterday. I'm hoping it's going to be the final batch.
Okay.
I haven't tested it yet because I've been letting it, get ready.
Okay.
And I hope to have it uh by the retreat.
Okay.
I mean, I've had a couple of I thought would be what I wanted,
Hmm.
but it's liking something, and I've just got to figure out. I mean, I think I know what it was, but
Sometimes that testing phase, I really applaud you, Drea, Amanda Stokes. You guys were very instrumental in helping me. Like I said, I got a great perspective on, the next phase of my pins and things of that nature. And sometimes it's just, having that opportunity to get it tested. A great
right.
concept. I really like what you were saying when you were like, this don't work, this don't work, that don't, and about to create something. Yeah. So I'm excited because I think that's, where great ideas are born, out of, you know,
Well,
trial and error.
I've just had so many fails with buying wax. And it kind of started out as I've been for about 6 months. I've been working on a video of different things, household things
Hmm.
that I've never seen nobody do. And it's just purely things that I've had in my house or went specifically when I'd be diamond painting, I'd say, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work. And it led me to this path when, everything failed me during this past summer that I'd ever worked with, glue dots, bass mud, everything that I has just let me down. Pink wax, blue wax, clear wax, purple wax, everything has let me down. And I'm like, there's got to be something here. It's got to be.
Yeah.
It has got to be something, some way to do it. And I've got some awesome home remedies that works good because I was at the point I was going to stop diamond painting. And I
that you were
thought of these
saying.
home remedies, and I started making this video, and I'm 6 months into it and still keep thinking of stuff.
Well, I'm
But I
glad that
don't,
you're still diamond painting with us.
yep, yep. But it's because a lot of it's been because of home remedies. But my wax is not a home remedy that I'm working on. I don't know. I mean, that's just, I've done a lot of research, and there's just not a
Hmm.
lot of research to be done on it. I mean, because the people that makes it, it hasn't worked for me. So why would I want to be copying something somebody else was doing? I want something that'll work, and I feel like if it works in this hot humidity, it'll work anywhere.
Well, I agree. I definitely agree. Wow. So that's good. I'm excited. I hope that, we get a batch before the retreat. We're able to maybe help test it out, um, at the retreat, and you go home with great info on, opportunity. I think one of the other things that I liked about it is when we were talking about helping test it, we all have different environments and different
Right,
temperatures. And I
right,
think that's going to make it, for right now, the most ideal way to kind of
right,
test and see,
right.
because we're all going back to different, temperature settings and things.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm
And
excited.
I know you guys will give me an honest review, because I
Correct.
don't expect it to be perfect the first time. Of course, the
Correct.
first time I'm not adding scent to it.
I
It's
think
just
that's
gonna
a good
be
idea also. Yeah. Take the
it's gonna be
novelty out of it and
unscented.
let's take the novelty out and let's see what works. Then
Yeah.
add I like that. So we'll
And I
see.
know that you guys will be honest with me, and or I would hope you would be, because you're not gonna hurt my feelings.
I'm honest. I want something that works. And I would just say, oh, it didn't work. That's all. Something real
Yeah. Or
simple.
maybe give me a suggestion, how about
Correct.
this?
Correct. It wouldn't be any, girl, let me tell you what you did wrong. I don't
No, I would want you
cheat
to tell
you.
me if I did something
Yeah.
wrong.
I
That's,
yeah.
and I've listened to a lot of people
Hmm.
about what works for them and what don't work for them,
Hmm.
and that's how I've come up with this.
I
And
think it'll be great.
I don't think it's anything anybody else has ever used. I'll just be honest with you. I
Okay.
don't think that uh it's definitely not pink wax or any kind of, the Diamond Art Club wax or this
Hmm.
pink wax or anything like that. It's not, and it's more along the lines of a putty, but it's not made with putty, if that
Okay.
makes sense. I mean,
Well,
I
I'm
didn't
already
just go
excited.
on Amazon. Yeah, I bought museum wax and everything else and tried it, and it had worked for me in the past, but that's not what this is about. This is something that I just have worked with in my own head,
Yeah.
simply for, and then coming up with this is stuff that I have in this video, fame video. Y'all, everybody, every creator wants a video that has 1 million views. Well, I've been working on this one for probably 6 months now, and I'm nowhere near, because every time I think I'm through, I come up with some other idea,
Okay.
you know. And right now it's about 5 hours long, so I've got to figure out how to
How to shorten
narrow
the
it
video.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe make it into a series of shorts or something. But yeah, we'll see. 5 hours.
Yeah, but I mean, I can do time lapse, on
That's a
some
good
of it.
idea. Yeah.
I haven't even tried to do, I've just recorded what I was trying, and I got a lot of stuff this weekend that I've got to record. When Don Marie and I went to Walmart, we went to a different Walmart, and they had a lot of stuff that I could try. And believe me, my mind, for me to not have a creative mind
Yeah.
to come up with some of the stuff household stuff that you can use for diamond painting,
Hmm.
And I'm having it down to the science how many drills it works with.
Oh, wow. I like that. Now that's some good research right there.
And I
You
mean, I
know
just,
exactly how many thousand you place, one
well,
packet,
I
one.
hadn't got into the thousands with anything yet.
Okay. Well,
Not
that's a good
even,
idea if you got it
I
down to that.
tested, I've done included in that, I've done wax from different companies. I've done wax. This wax right here, I just showed it. And I've been testing it because I didn't think it'd be worth a flip. Oh, right here it is. I've been working with this wax that come in a kit that I've got to unbox with some trays
Hmm.
and some pans. And this, I've been working with it for 2 days, and I've got 2 punches in it.
So that
So,
sounds like, that might be something working for you.
yeah, but that's somebody else's wax. I
Oh, I
don't
see what you're
want
saying.
that.
You want
I
your own.
want,
Okay.
I want to do something that, I mean, that'll work in the multiplacer, work in the single placer.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. I do use different waxes depending
Yeah,
on like I use one wax for my single placer. And then I use a different I prefer the blue wax for multi-placing. But I'm out and yeah, but I do like the blue wax. I have it all. I have Not Your Mama's Mud. I have Patty Wax. I went online to buy Patty Wax when it first came out and bought like 30 something dollars worth. Um, and the bricks are so big, you know how, I mean, we very rarely get all the way through on a square. So that should have set me for life, but I wasn't done. I was trying other waxes and things.
yeah.
So
Well,
yeah.
see, that's kind of what brought me on this journey because patty wax never worked for me. I can deal with the super sticky,
Okay.
but as far as patty wax, I don't know if it's something I'm doing. I don't know if it's the humidity here or the whatever. Because I
Correct.
mean, I tried it during the winter. I've tried it during the summer, and then I'm not going to mention a name, but I seen several creators unbox some wax off of Etsy, and they was like, "Oh, it's so good, it's so good." She's got wax and mud, and I've invested in that. It's probably spent $30 in that, and it's not. It's I can't. First of all, the mud is just museum wax with scent added to it. That's all it is.
Well,
And
I'm learning so much because I don't make wax, so I didn't know what went into making it. I do know I fall in love with the scents, but again, that's a novelty of it. Is it, the purpose of what you're getting it for? No, so I appreciate that, you're taking a little time to make sure that you give a product and add the novelty in,
right,
afterwards. I think that
yeah,
that's going to separate you from the rest. But
yeah.
I'm a glitter girl.
I mean,
I'm
I don't want to
so
spend the
bubbly and yeah,
money researching whatever I have to spend for scent before I know that my product's going to be any good. And every time you add something to it, you change the chemical makeup,
that is
like it
true.
or not. And
Yeah, I like that. That's true.
I'd rather be confident in my product than try to add scents to it and then it have because the scents are expensive. I'm just here to tell you.
Miriam says, I'm sorry, Marianne. Sorry about that. Beth says she'll be right back. She says, I would like to go to a retreat. Well, hold tight because there are a few of them coming up, Marianne, and you will be able to take your pick. Next month, November, and I believe it's the 6th, which is a Saturday, at Craftably. They're in Texas. They're having a 1-day event. Now, there is no cost or upfront cost to attending that 1-day event. Obviously, you would be responsible for your transportation to and from. And then they are asking if you bring a covered dish. They're going to provide the food, the meats and things. But the sides, will be provided by all of the attendees. It is a diamond painting event. You will be diamond painting from, start to finish, similar to how we craft the entire time, except our evenings when we're at a retreat. So you want to look up Marissa, who's the crafty heifer, if you are interested in next month's retreat. There is a no frills retreat that is in February. Again, Marissa is assisting with hosting that. There is a cost associated. It is a 4-day retreat as well, but it is a reduced cost because there's no frill, meaning no swag bags, no blessing boxes. So they're going to focus on the essence of crafting and sharing experiences. There's not going to be any demonstrations or classes, as I understand it. Look up Texas Diamond Painters group in Facebook. So that's Marissa, and she is providing all of the information. And then in June, there is the Michigan retreat at the Battle Creek. It's a crafting, I believe, what are they calling that? It's a mansion, if you ask me. It's a maze of a house, several different floors. That is a 4-day retreat. And you would look up DP Addiction Adventures. She is one of the hosts for that. Mindy's Diamond Moment, Crafts with Crashly, and the diamond painter, principal diamond painter, DP painter. Her name is long. I do apologize, Care Bear, for messing up your YouTube name. They are the 4 that host the Michigan retreat, and you would be able to get details from any one of them. So there are some exciting events that are coming up. Hopefully, the latter half of 2022, the Lone Star Retreat will be in full effect for our next event. And there is also talk of a 2022, which is next year, crafting or diamond painting cruise. So we look forward to all of those. Hopefully, Marianne, you'll be able to join us on one of those exciting events. Yay!
Are you talking about Kara, the principal painter?
Yeah, I messed her name up.
I know it. I lose names like that too.
I messed it completely up.
Yeah, you're good. As long as somebody got it right, we're good. We didn't totally slip.
Night, Robert. Robert's going to dinner. Talk to you later.
Good night, Robert. I love me some Robert.
Yeah, so I do have just a few moments left. I really appreciate you guys all coming out. I know I went a little bit early tonight. Just wanted to kind of jump in. My package hadn't came, so I had planned on calling Amazon early enough to yell at them. Like, it better be here tomorrow because I don't know what happened, but all day it said it was coming and it hasn't come.
Yeah, I was in, I had seen your message earlier, but I was confused about the time. So I went on at 9:00 my time and you wasn't there. And so I'm like,
oh, I did put it in, and I'm sorry.
That's okay. And I went to Shalane said in our Animal Crossing group, she's like, Celeste is on my island, and I'm like, I'm on my way because I hadn't seen Celeste in forever. So I went and caught stars, and my charger or my battery went dead. So I put it back on there, and then I come in. It seen where you was live, and I come in. You like, did you not see that? Get the link, and I'm like, I forgot about it.
Well, I figured because it was a different time, also that it's a half an hour early. I'm already going, and tonight was an hour earlier than I normally go. So I used to go at 8, but my daughter needed to be picked up, so I was changing my schedule to accommodate her. and ended up just keeping it at 7:30, a half an hour earlier. And so tonight I went even earlier than that. I went at 7, and I knew that I was going to have some items to get packed up and things like that. I got to start.
Yeah, we got to do that secret stuff.
Yes, the blessed box.
Yep. I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait.
That's what my mom is working on. She's getting better at her flamingos. And Shalene is our color queen.
You're
She
right.
has definitely been taking a lot. Look at all of that color.
Yeah, I just want you to see that flamingo, that bird.
How you get good at it? So she usually just draws, no color, and she uses shading and things of that nature to add depth. She
Right.
has gotten into color because we've been following Shalene on YouTube, and
Right.
she's now adding color to her drawings. So I cannot believe how much, and she's on here she has it set up like her classes. I gotta take my class, and she tunes into, her favorite YouTubers and things. Shalina's, obviously one of her favorites,
Right.
because she explains the shading and how, the color is going to meld in. And she likes that. She likes how she explains that. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe how her pictures have come to life. I have a few more that I'll have to show you guys. She wants to get to a point where obviously she hasn't, created in a long time. She lost her when her and my dad divorced. She had to work full time. She was only working part time before. And you got to make ends meet. There's no money in artistry and things like that. So she kind of lost the love for it. When she moved out here, saw me diamond painting. Initially, it made her sad because she felt like she had lost so many years and she could have, in fact, maybe done something with her art.
She still can.
Now she's excited because, yeah, she sees with a little more practice that there's things that she could have been doing. And so she practices every day. She's online. She's taking all kind of classes, incorporating things into, some of her old. She had an art school scholarship. So,
Well, that's awesome.
yeah.
Well,
Hopefully.
you need to submit some of her work to TSA.
I definitely do plan to do that. I asked her to create a piece. Right now, she's drawing on 8.5 by 11, and I asked her if she could, go up to the next size up, like a portrait size, 18.
Right.
That way, it makes it easier for them to transpose into digital art. And so
Right.
that's what she's working on now, is trying to make the transition to make her photos, register a little bit better, um, larger. The
Is there
worst
not
thing,
some software she can use or something? Has she ever tried digital art?
we talked about that. She looked scared when I mentioned Procreate. I
Yeah.
said,
Well,
not that
it
kind
would
of
be
Procreate,
scary.
Mama. Huh?
It would be scary. I mean, if you're
Yeah.
used to doing everything by hand, but it
Hmm.
can open up worlds for an
Correct.
artist.
And I told her, I said, this is the software that a lot of people are using. We got iPad, brand new, just got it last year. So she could be putting it to use.
Yeah. And
But
still be doing her own artwork, but be
yeah,
doing it at a quality where it could be easily turned into digital art,
correct. So,
because even, I learned this the hard way. Not really the hard way. I'm not an artist or anything, but it's hard. I tried to send Rachel some pictures for some customs,
uh-huh,
and I took pictures of pictures and took pictures of people that I had took over the years, and then she just couldn't make them work,
yeah,
because the the images and things of that nature. She just, I had sent them to other companies and got messed up kits, or at
Because
least
they'll
one
give it a
of them
try
anyway.
regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, and she tried, but I mean, to get any kind of quality at all, she had to take the biggest part of the picture out, and I didn't want just the faces. I wanted the whole background and everything,
Oh, I can understand that.
because one of them was my daughter and granddaughter, but the other one was my son-in-law that was murdered 2 years
Oh,
ago in December. So I wanted it for my grandson for his dad. Picture of his dad for him.
that, yeah. Oh,
But I want what I want, and if I can't get what I want, I mean, she was willing to make just the picture of his face, but I said no. I mean, I want the whole, because somebody had put wings on it, and
oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, the whole
yeah,
remembrance would have been nice. I get that.
yeah.
Well, everybody, it looks like that is my time. That's been an hour. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to make sure that you hit that thumbs up and show me a little bit of love. If
Show
you
her a
are
lot of love. Give her a lot of thumbs up.
Yay! If you guys are interested in the canvas, it's the thumbnail image, and you can find it at Treasure Studio Arts. You will see my link to TSA down in my description box. I also have a code TF15 if you guys are interested in saving 15% off at least a purchase of $40 or more. Stay tuned to the channel. I have an exciting unboxing that'll be coming up, and I will be having a Halloween pin giveaway um, based on how you answer the questions for the video of my unboxing. So stay tuned. I'm not sure if I'll have that posted before I go to the retreat or after, but look forward to it so that you guys can win a pin. Also, let's see, coming up tomorrow is Wolfpack Diamond Painting. Steph, she's also a collab partner in this collab. So make sure you guys stay tuned and come on over and hang out with us again tomorrow.
Yep. And then Friday is my live, and then J Rob's live.
That is correct. So make sure you all stay tuned and keep supporting us as we have fun with the Monster Mash. Have a good evening, all.
Bye, guys. Thank you, Tia, for inviting me.
Thanks for coming. You are awesome.
I'll see you next week.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye.